All right, do you have any books for me to read? No, you do not. You do have this stuff, though. You know what? We're going to do one hell of a trade because I would like these things. All right, that takes us back down to 138. Sweet. All right, I can sell more stuff. Excellent. All right, you can have my books. Book. Takes me up to 359. You can have my hair pelts. Now, let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Now you give me the rest of your money.
Ja, das ist gut.
Das ist gut.
Finally a good price. Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Sweet. Love that. All right. We've unloaded a lot of shit. Put that there. Put that back on the horse. I think we're doing good. I like that. All right, so now that's done. I can go back into Apollonia and have another fight. Head down to SEMINE, see what's going on with these quests. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Small camp by the road, few logs, small fire pit. Yeah, let's stop and rest. Let's see what's going on here.
This must be the ugliest horse. What's that? Guten Tag, Pilger. Geht hier nicht weiter. Die Straßen sind schlecht und gefährlich.
I'm interested in this.
I'm interested in this. Hired hand. Soldier.
Are you going far, Goodman?
Well, define far. Enough to be apprehensive, huh? You know how it is. If you as much as stick your nose out the door these days, someone will punch it.
I see you're in no danger, though. Fully armed with bonhomie.
Yes, well, mercifully, we apothecaries haven't any enemies. Who would bite the hand that's relieving their pain, eh?
You say you're skilled in the art of healing?
Well, I'm no physician, but I do know my ointments for whatever ails you. For ulcers, salvation, beauty. Wenzel Torwart, Master Apothecary, at your service. Of the famed establishment in Turnau. Hey, hey!
Where are you coming from?
I was paying my respects to my brother Oswald in Kuttenberg when I was called away on a case.
What case would that be?
Ah, well, by all accounts, it was an unsavory affair. A young girl murdered, only for her to up and bolt from the mortuary.
What? Are you serious?
Primo, she was never actually dead. Secundo, it was poison that placed her in that death-like state. Et tandem tertiam et finale. She brought it upon herself. So, as I say, it's an unsavory business when a young girl is driven out of her senses by a philandering nobleman.
Oh, improved alchemy.
Do you have anything interesting to sell?
If it's herbs you're after, or alchemy you're interested in, then you're welcome to take a look.
Oh, shit. Well, I need these. I'm going to take a look at all these, actually. Now, hold on. Sleep will heal you 4 times faster and restore energy 2 times faster. I think we're good on that. Increase energy by 20 and energy decrease 20% slower for half a day. Increase agility by 4 and sprint will cost 20% less stamina. Lasts 15 minutes. Heals 40 health over 1 minute and instantly cures hangover. Strong painkiller brew. Suppresses the effects of injury and your maximum stamina increases with health 50% less. Hold on. Suppresses the effects of injury and your maximum stamina decreases with health 50% less. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright, I understand now. I've read this. I haven't read this. A skill book on speech. Let's take that. Recipe for buck's blood. Increases stamina and increases stamina regeneration if good. No, well. Injury effects. We'll just take the buck's blood. I think we're good there. And the rest of this. Lots of other stuff going on here. Alright. What can I do to help me? I don't know what these are, so you can have those. Actually, hold on to that. No, I won't. Blacksmithing. Anything else to give you? I can give you some of these badges. Not like it does anything. Alright, well, you know what? I'm okay with paying that much. I'm gonna haggle real quick though.
Word about the prop.
Let's pay.
Sehr good. I can agree.
I'll pay 400.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
That was a lot. I know. I understand. But some of that stuff is very useful. At some point, I'm going to sit down outside of recording and I'm just going to make shit. I still have swords to sell. Oops. I can go make some money back pretty good. Pretty easy, I think. I'm going to keep that nice longsword, though. Now. Map. Where's I headed? Oh, SEMINE. We're going to get here a little late. That's fine. I like SEMINE. I know it's a little tiny rinky-dink place, but it's pretty good. Also, they have horses for sale. Hello, Mishka. No, I can't talk to you.
I'm sorry.
Good. You better be. Jan.
A good day to you. What brings you here?
Lord SEMINE, what will happen with that robber from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? You might find it hard to believe, Henry, but the man is of noble birth. That means I can't simply lock him up or, God forbid, execute him. So I took him into my service.
It's true, he wasn't an easy opponent. A warrior like him could surely come in handy.
Exactly. But first, he has to prove himself.
How?
It looks like we didn't wipe out all the bandits who were pillaging with him. So his first task will be to take care of what's left of his own band.
Okay.
I heard there's a wedding coming up. Your son and the bailiff's daughter. That'll be a great feast.
Aye, and a pretty expensive one, too. But older is my only son. He deserves a wedding that'll be the talk of the county for a long time.
Can I come and see it? I've never been to a nobleman's wedding before.
Henry, you helped us with the weapons, but don't you think you're getting a bit too bold?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just curious.
I understand, but don't get above yourself. Better help Radovan the blacksmith. Maybe he'll take you to the wedding. He's forging a wedding present for my son. Till we meet again.
Oh, fine then. There's no new activity with him.
How did Gules end up?
He's a noble, so Lord SEMINE took him into his service.
What? Why would he do that? after Gules tried to rob him.
That's the nobility and their rules for you. A peasant would get the noose right away. But the lords play a different game together.
And you don't have a problem with that, Captain?
I don't, but I'll keep a close eye on them. Trust me. But anyway, there's all sorts in service in SEMINE. You can't do a job like this for long without getting dirty hands.
I expect the same applies to you?
Well, my hands might be dirty, but my conscience is clean. There's some folk might tell you a different story, but that's how it goes.
What happened with that hired hand?
Framsey? Nothing much. He swore it was the other fella talked him into it, so we kept him on here as an hand.
Very generous.
Aye, the best thing for a wayward fella like that is hard work.
I think I've heard all I need to know. I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Don't be foolish. We wouldn't even see what we're swinging at. Come back later.
Oh.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Swordsmanship.
I'd like to improve my sword play.
Fine, but it'll...
Okay. You can still teach me some stuff, but hey, sword's 18, which is what we were looking for. Yes. Player. Thank you. Combat. Swords. Slice and dice. Shake and bake. Let me make sure I'm right on this one. Each of your subsequent sword strikes in an unbroken series will deal more damage than the previous one. A series of strikes can be interrupted by a successful block dodge on the opponent's side, by too much delay between attacks, or a wound on your side. That's cute and all. Doesn't stop me. Okay.
Something like this happened to me back in '98.
Hello, ghouls.
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia, I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man SEMINE will just have to be a bit more patient.
What if I helped you?
Well, well, someone fancies himself.
I can handle a few footpads.
These aren't any ordinary footpads. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. Would you dare to take them on?
Yeah.
Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker? Interesting name. Why is he called that?
He already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travelers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabarkov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
That doesn't sound too safe.
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight 6s and dice.
What do you know about Canker?
Well, he likes to disguise himself as a monk and ambush travelers. He looks convincing in a robe. But otherwise he's an awful heathen. Always drunk. Just like the rest of his band.
That could be useful.
Definitely. If you get lucky.
What do you know about his band?
Not much. We've never seen them all together, so I can't even tell you how many of them there are. But there won't be many. Canker has never dared tackle anything too big. Usually just some poor souls on their travels.
Again, how did you...
Either you search the Canker...
Okay.
That's enough for me.
Well, oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done, bring me Canker's mace. As proof.
Why? You don't trust me?
Why should I? Take care.
Good point. Let's see here. I don't know where that guy is, but I do want to take a look at these horses. Tyrant. Yeah, pretty fast horse. Bitterclee. Pretty decent horse. Horse. More expensive than the other horses. Slower than Pebbles. That's not what we're looking for. Horse. Soldier. Stamina's low. Courage is pretty good. What about this horse? What's going on with this majestic being horse? It's the best horse we've got so far. Look at that. What a majestic creature. Interesting hiccup. Ooh. I don't know where that is. I also don't know where the horse trader is. Somewhere around here. Pretty sure I have a bed here as well. Or, well, a pile of hay somewhere. Ghouls.
Good doggy. Good boy.
SEMINE guard. Ludmila. Guard commander. Hello.
Greetings, my friend.
Ah.
What's it like serving Lord SEMINE?
I can't complain. The old lord's such a good sort. I hardly ever get the chance to hand out a thrashing. And his son, older, well, he's just your typical young lord. He enjoys life, rides through the forests and hunts.
Reputation gained.
Does Older go to the tournaments? Does he know how to fight?
He's really good with weapons. Captain Gnarly trained him well, but he's never been to a tournament, as far as I know. His father kept him on a short leash, so he could take care of the estate and not go gallivanting all over the place.
Oh.
We were attacked by bandits recently by the pond. Do you know anything about them?
I heard about that. And if you were there, you were lucky to make it out with your life. It never used to be like this. It was sleepy as fuck. But the woods have become a dangerous place in the last few months. And there's more than poachers depriving the wolves of prey, and nomads thieving like magpies.
I'd like to find those bandits and get revenge from my dead friends.
I'm not surprised, but be careful. We can't be everywhere, and even my lads aren't keen on going in the woods. What's worse, those rocks of ours here make it a bloody maze. We could be searching for cutthroats in there till Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Why didn't you drive out those nomads ages ago?
Like I said, our old lord is a good man and has a soft heart.
So he won't do it?
He won't. In fact, he recently got into an argument with the Troskovitz bailiff, Thrush. I reckon Thrush would string them all up outright if he had the chance. Fortunately, the only gallows are at Trosk, and only Burgrave Harshek decides who to hang.
What's the Trotsky Burgrave Hashek like?
Quite stern and tough. He hasn't been taking any shit as of late, all because of those attacks and the bandits in the woods.
So he's in charge of taking care of those cutthroats?
Of course. As the Castle Burgrave, he's in charge of the safety in the region.
About life? Oh.
I'm looking for a friend of mine. A tall, fair-haired young man. Speaks like a nobleman.
Doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. I definitely haven't seen him. Take care.
Okay.
God bless.
You're just a guard.